Welcome back, my friendly friends, to more Tales of Arise. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we actually did a bunch of Zoogles in a row. Like a bunch of the Zoogles that give us the Astral Flowers in a row. And it was quite wild. But we got him, killed him. It was easy. Okay, well, it wasn't easy. But we also ate all of the stat boosting items that we've been hoarding for a while. So that worked out pretty well. Made everything better. Oh, and we also made the Mystic Crest, so everybody's casting faster now, basically. And did you know Law had the highest attack stat? I was genuinely surprised by that. Even after using all our stat boosting items and only giving him 1 or 2 out of the 24 or so that we had, Law's physical attack is still the highest. Very interesting. But I don't know. I haven't really had much use for Law, so. Oh well. But yeah, we're several levels stronger than we were when we came here originally. Yeah, see, these things are level 52. They absolutely cannot hold a candle to what we can do now. Oh well. Yeah, Rinwell, we gave her the one that was like casting time minus, or did we? Who's got casting time minus 20%? Yeah, she has casting time minus 5%. It's her that's got casting time minus 20%. So she can revive everybody very quickly. Compared to how quickly she could do it previously anyways. But we'll take what we can get, that much is for certain. Yeah, we're about to run circles around everything down here.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Ooh, the ominous eyeballs. So those things are the ones that give them to us. And Rinwell's not wrong. A bunch of items depend on us being able to... Well, can we get them both at the same time? No. Astral Agony, though. What are you weak to? Light.
Thanks so much.
He barriers us, which I guess doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, but... Alright, let's go ahead and have ourselves jump over here. Sit you down. Yeah, especially since this thing is only level 51. Definitely not going to survive too much.
Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore your pain.
Okay, well that wasn't any kind of charge. Ooh, the tongue lash. Don't want to get got by that. Well, we missed. No, we didn't miss the second one, thankfully. Let's make sure we get it with this one. There we go. Full breadth of damage on it. Alright. It's on friggin' top of us. Okay, well. Yeah, we could not get that thing. How do we... He's got a second mystic art that I don't know how to have activate. The CPU's done it a few times, but never us. Alright, well, whatever. All we gotta do is hit him with the double trouble one of these. Then one of these. Or actually, this thing's probably already dead, and we just have to, tap it the one time. They definitely don't want us killing the larger enemies that easily.
The heavens.
Astral Doubt. Ooh. Dang. There we go. And we just taught her Dispel, actually. So she can heal ailments also, which is nice. Wait, what are you weak to? Light. So a little bit of shooting star action, as they say. Dang, that minus 5% casting time. Nope, not about to get us with that. Is this the red one? Yep, okay. We can also stop it with Kisara's, but hers isn't up right now, so. Dang, dude, almost 2,000 damage a pop. And her thing is only halfway charged. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, whatever. The red one. Nope.
That's what my shield's for.
It is, but your shield is like very slow. Alright, cool. Now when it starts up. No, what's it doing? Is it down? Oh, okay, well. We'll get the shooting star down and then. Nice. Friggin' dead. Hey. That was easy enough.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a
We've got enough happy bottles to make things palatable. Astral Lament.
Out of our way.
The shield from Red.
Alright, then some of this.
Bring you down. What would I do not in your
Now we can do this here.
Here I come.
Wait, what are they? Yeah, everything here is weak to friggin' light. Well, I still don't regret using all those elemental attack ups on Dohalim. He needs them. Or he need-dead them. So that he wasn't as useless. Astral Artillery. Oh, alright. There we go. Put a little bit of a hurting on him this way. Yes, sir. Heal my weary companions. Okay, cure, yeah. Well, F that one up. Ignite Terror. I mean, Ignite Terror is basically just a straight beam of Dark Astral Energy, so it's not anything too impressive, and it's not anything we really have to worry about. Once we can make ourselves another Mystic Crest for her, though, that casting time minus 20%, we definitely need that on Rinwell. Her being able to drop her attacks way quicker will be nice.
We can really make weapons with this?
Hexbreaker. And Alpha will be able to carve the way through. Get out of here. And for this, another fairy ring. All right.
This must be the work of Providence.
What now?
It means destiny.
So
It's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
we've already got a fairy ring, and one that definitely isn't just a base ring itself. Shion's got it equipped. It is pretty nice, admittedly. Yeah, see, there were a bunch of new enemies hidden in this second half. Astral Famine.
This will be a delicious piece
Bunch of flyers for her. Weak to darkness, obviously. We should have her use sharpness sometimes. Alright. Get this one.
I can do this all day.
All we really have to do is make sure that our attacks land and we're good to go. But that's the name of the game, ain't it? Don't actually friggin' miss everything.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against a worthy opponent.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Oop, nope, don't come at us like that.
Far beyond the darkest skies.
Why is this one still red? Learn. Okay, yeah, and see, that's why I wanted to... Let's actually... Because while we're doing this, we don't need her to heal, and she should not... Like, she's still learning new arts, dude. She has so few. Arani and Nubis. Okay, yeah, see, these are better versions of those. Yeah. We'll take her off healing duty entirely. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Alright, so we've only got one healer now. And I am completely fine with that. His healing's not as good,
Handle this.
and it's not as fast,
Sleep now.
but he can still do it. And he still has a CP minus 10%, so...
Shooting star. One more time.
Xion is now 100% committed to attacking. Nah, we're not going to do that. We don't need
Imagine what
to.
we do without you, Well, there's more where that
And
came from.
want to make sure we don't get turned around too badly. Mysterious Fragment. It was like a level 1 Mysterious Fragment, I think, so... Not super great. Alright, well... First repeat enemy, so we'll just get to killing. Alright, you have livestock that has reached
We
maturity.
barely got a look at the thing.
We're still fine. If I do say so myself. Mysterious Fragment. Oh no, it's a 5. I think we've got 2 5s now. Ooh. Okay, so those things look super friggin' mean. Which means we want to Happy Bottle. We've got these orange gels that are burning holes in our pockets. Yeah, they're not doing anything for us. We'd actually probably been best off selling them. And not a pineapple gel. Oh, we only have 10 orange gels? Alright, so that was an oversight on my part. And we're definitely going to have to turn her healing back on for this. Astral Fury, Astral Hatred, Astral Sloth. We'll just have her... Yeah.
Won't forgive you.
Are they are weak to something, and we'll put, because Shooting Star, I hate having it on that button. I hate having it on that button so much. We'll do, let's actually do Sharpness. Why not?
Fires the past and torches this flame.
We should be doing this basically every single fight.
It'll body slam us into next week.
All right, Alphen, go ahead and start things off strong with one of these. There we go.
Oh, sparkling star. Sublime. Where are you going?
Get some.
Corruption.
The flying boomies should die pretty quickly.
That's my cue.
Nope. Get some. And why not? We'll do Meteor Storm.
Sparkling stars of light.
Nope. Everybody sit down. And then we'll kill everybody with one of these. I feel like it's been a long time since our main strategy was to spam Meteor Storms.
Meteor storm. Too much to handle.
There we go.
Close one. Right back at you.
Don't like that, do ya?
Fires the past and torches.
Let's go ahead and Sharpness Alphen. At least that's who I assume we were targeting.
Fires the past and torches this flame. Sharp.
You'll find no mercy.
There we go. Alright, took a second, but we were eventually able to get Alphen Sharpness. Probably should have just used Sharpness all.
Tectonic vision.
Get some. Right back to you.
One more. Where are you going? Oh, sparkling stars.
Uh-oh. Nope.
Oh, sparkling
God dang, it still got us.
down and purify all.
Good thing we've got those skills that make us harder to
Stars of light.
stagger when we're using magic. 'Cause that could have been obnoxious.
Sleep now.
This Boomy should definitely not still be alive, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Sleep now.
Charge that. Drop another one of these. There we go. Have 3 of them going at one time, basically.
You have such an incredible technique.
Alright. Definitely like how that looks.
Time to finish.
We definitely attacked the one that we have not been focusing down this whole time. Oh well. Them's the breaks of using manuals targeting. Alright. The boomies are all gone, which is grand. They should start ducking and dodging and dashing. Nope. Get some. That was not a dash. Feels like a repeat of when we fought the Martial Mare and the Martial Bull. Or I think that's what they were called. That was something like that. Either way, these things aren't anywhere close to being that tough. Alright. Yeah. Big damage. You're freaking dead. And now you're next. Okay, so you can't be staggered anymore. We were able to kill the other one fast enough that... Oh, nice. At least he had the good sense to use it before we dropped our double Meteor Storm. Nope. Some of this, and some of this. Yeah, a lot of those missed, but... Ooh, Alphen... We actually should Shooting Star everybody. I mean, Shooting Star Sharpness everybody. Well, we probably don't need to do it for everyone. But we're going to. Spend a little CP to get that set. Now that we've got some power behind our attacks again, you're not gonna like this. Oh, but we sure do. Alright, so far so good. And I think we'll be able to finish everything off with some Shooting Stars. We actually don't have to do that. Yeah, we just have to strike it the one time. Shooting Stars, massive overkill.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Mystic Crest.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
But I think in order to get Shion's thing, we had to craft a Mystic Crest instead of just possess one. We already got it last episode, so it doesn't really matter in the in the grand scheme of things. But how do we? Okay, yeah, we just keep going straight, and then it'll spit us out into the next area. Yeah, stuff back here. Orange gel, one for free. Don't mind if we do. Yeah, they certainly didn't last too long. Another platinum chunk. We'll have plenty of money, which will basically be us buying more orange gels, but... okay. So another gauntlet. Don't mind if in... Oh. I think I actually just accidentally went back. If so, then we'll just turn right back around and kill everything. No, I did not. Okay, well, it's nothing that we haven't already faced, so let's get it. Yeah, it was definitely Shion's time to shine. Killed the crap out of a lot of them. Alright, we don't know what's ahead, but it can't be anything worse than what we've already faced off against. I expect the final boss to be maybe in the low 60s. Definitely something simple for us to deal with, that's for sure. What's up with Shion's eyes in this screenshot? Don't they look a little weird? Ooh, we're back outside again. Alright, we want happy bottles. To make sure that we don't have to use as many. An elixir. Alright, so you guys are going to be our latest victims. You had a good run. Yep, Astral Fury and Astral Hatred once more. Let's get it. Ooh. Okay, so this thing actually also looks pretty mean. Let's use these last Peach gels. One for everyone. And now we've got somebody who could use a little bit of death. An Astral Isolation, I see.
Will be a delicious piece of cake.
Now this thing, obviously weak to darkness, but it also is not susceptible to... Uh-oh. Nope. Not susceptible to what Shion's got going on. Which, I mean, yeah, that sucks, but... Oh well. Ooh. Nope. So it comes at us like that, I see. So far, having Dohalim be our healer is way different than just having Shion do it. He has, he's got bigger heals, yeah, but AoE heals are nice. You really miss them. Ooh. Yeah, definitely putting the hurt on this thing. Oh well. Nope, not for... Got him. Good stuff. That second slash. King. Then have you come in like that? Nope. Get some. Yeah, see, we're annihilating this thing. Oh my gosh. Well, all I had to do was come clawing at us. Well... Nope, don't come at us like that. Alright, we don't want to be standing directly under it, which is only a hazard for Alphen. Nice.
Say no more.
Yeah, these things are not a challenge for us whatsoever.
We can really make weapons with this?
And that's what we want. Rare drops. Hexbreaker. A level 3 Mysterious Fang, which is not all that impressive. But it's the items. As soon as we get ourselves to a to another fast travel point, we're gonna head back and get everybody some ultimate weaponry. Except for this iron pipe. Not sure what this iron pipe is supposed to be. Alright, there's nothing right there. Twin Worlds. Have we ever heard anyone actually use this in universe? Like, we've never even seen somebody call them the Twin Worlds and then get chastised for it or anything. Alright. So the Astral Doubts and the Astral Sloths. Everybody gets to die. And since we were able to take out 2 birds with 1 stone, a level 1 Mysterious Fragment, completely useless. Something good should be back here, though. Just waiting in the wings for us. Ooh, a treasure trove. Pixie Crystal. It'd be nice if these could have, like, okay, cool, more than 1 thing apiece in them. So that's what this room is for, huh? Level 5 Pixie Crystal. Yeah, we'll be making use of these. That much is for certain. And... okay, that's all of it. Yeah, we'll be back here. Lower level. Okay, and this is the way we came in. Which means there should be something nice and killable. Yes. We'll start with you guys, because there's more of you over here. I think, did we aggro everything? We sure did. Oh my god. I'm just kind of surprised. I wasn't expecting for us to get all of them. Adamantine Tendon. Those must be able to be used in something really good if they were hidden in those item boxes. Are they?
That just got...
How important this place is? Well, we're like 5 to 7 levels stronger than everything else here, so...
How important this place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrived freely here under such harsh conditions. I don't get...
Alright, before we get into a big battle, go ahead and drop a save.
But damn why they're here. Well,
and we do want to make sure that our happy bottles are on point.
burn it all to the ground.
Alright, so somebody wants a piece of us. Who's it gonna be?
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What are you thinking, Rinwell?
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah. It's like when I made contact with Dahna's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil.
Do we know why that
If we can
is?
discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna... Rinwell!
Didn't wait for anybody else's input. Hopefully this doesn't start a bunch of, like, one-on-one boss battles or something.
There was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one.
So darkness astral energy should exist on Dahna.
Is this fear? What just happened?
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were
So
you
it-
thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
It had a goal other than
I'm
just
sorry.
utter destruction.
I really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants, how it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dahna and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean,
Okay.
one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dahna's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dahna while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
So,
The Great Spirit is scared.
so it's not just
But it's
pure
not
evil?
scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted, like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here.
So we just have to subdue it.
Water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dahna, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
So
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dahna and Rena into one world is in order to save itself.
oh, that's the oblivion she saw? Maybe?
And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
Okay.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
It's a lot to take in.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
No one's saying that, but
If the
maybe they
world
do
had
need to
been
be
whole from the
united.
start, as it should have been. There'd be no Dahna and no Rena. No masters or slaves. No lords, no crown contest. Maybe just peace.
So all of this is based off of a save Shion and all of Dahna. Our final request, I guess. So all of this is based on like a big misunderstanding? Or one event that caused a separation? Are we gonna fight whatever caused the two worlds to be split in the first place, potentially?
To think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that, maybe the things it's done aren't so strange after all.
If Rena had been more like Dahna, things would have worked out a whole lot better.
It's like Hevrecht 35 told us. The Dahnan and Renan spirits are meant to be completely different beings.
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rena dry until it perished.
Whereas Dahna's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dahna the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human condition.
So we're not gonna be uniting them then.
What do you mean?
Those who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. I imagine it's likely that the larger Rena's Great Spirit grew, the more and more powerful its hunger also became.
Everything in moderation. When all's said and done, maybe that's the hardest thing for people to learn.
Certainly an interesting take. So I guess we really will just kill the Great Spirit and get rid of all the darkness astral energy that's been amassing? It'd be cool if we could make dark astral energy native to Dahna like it's supposed to be. Alright, 4 Helganquil. And with those completely insignificant distractions dealt with,
Maybe
we've got something back there that we definitely want. Immediately spend a lot of what that orange gel gave us in order to get this. Come to Papa. An Omega Elixir. Yeah, if there's one thing hard mode has got, it's like we can't be stingy with our item use here. Because if we are, we will die. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's another one of those. I think anyways. Yeah, it's an astral isolation.
go no further.
Now with that astral isolation out of our way. Okay, a teleporter. This is probably going to take us to our next big boss battle in this place, I guess. It's very possible that this place is split up into 3 sections instead of a beginning half and a latter half. But apparently we're already exploring the upside down version of it, so
Wherever
maybe
we
I'm
go on this
wrong.
planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean. There are no fish here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners for you all if we lived here.
Clearly the worst point against it.
I'm not gonna disagree with that. Alright. So now that we've decided that Rena's not such a great place to live, let's go ahead and make sure that no creature has to be put through such an injustice, starting with you. Alright.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look
And
who's
we've
in
got
a bright
more
and shiny
stuff
mood.
we can grab. Let's do so. A rank 5 mysterious fragment. Yeah, well, I guess I don't regret using a whole bunch of those resources that we'd gathered in order to get the ones. Alright, well, a double trouble. 2 astral doubts. Oh, man. Alright, so we are officially running on fumes down
You'll be in
here.
high demand if that's the case.
Not entirely certain how much longer we're going to be able to push through. But if we've got to dip into our pineapple gels, that is exactly what we're going to do. Alright, so that thing should be less obnoxious to deal with. But, we're not going to if we don't have to. Oh, crap. Alright. Alright, so we'll remember those other ones, because they were definitely standing in front of something good. But we've got 4 Helganquil and another enemy we're gonna have to kill. Holy crap. Okay, we took out the Helganquil and the thing, so I'm really not trying to use another pineapple gel
Most likely.
for what.
But only a small fragment of it in the big picture. I don't
Yeah,
sense a...
She didn't sense a will of its own emanating from them. Well, I guess I don't have to be worried as much about our
emanating from them.
If it's that insignificant, is there that much point getting rid of it?
So it looks like we're gonna have to. There's 6 things we're gonna have to do before we can actually open up this door. It looks like. Yeah. Okay. Wind Astral Energy Separator, Light, Earth, Dark Astral Energy Separator. So we've got to separate each flavor of Astral Energy before we can open up the doors. Oh, man. Talk about an endurance run, dude. Okay, let's... Before we do this... Let's go back to, let's go to Lenegus, Civilian Park Zone. Yeah. We'll have to run it all over again in order to get to these separators, but that's okay. We're not truly worried about these enemies, but they do make us do a lot of fighting before we can get to where we need to get to. So first, forge some new weapons to make things... Well, let's sell first. Yeah, these 7 platinum chunks. We don't have an iron pipe, or the dragon scales, or the mucus sacs. Oh, okay, well. We can make her a heavenly gaze, though. And we can make him a divine wrath. Alright. Well, it's something. 16 horse meats, which is excellent. Now we're gonna have to replace every last one of these. Oh my gosh, they're so expensive. Also want those happy bottles back too, but yeah. We're going to have to sell stuff that we're not actively using, because the next what we're going to do we need 2K in order to make any of the stuff that we got. I don't have enough to get that. See, creating an accessory. You can't even get into that friggin' thing. Not gonna sell a gold gel for that. Yeah, it's gonna be a tight squeeze. There we go. Okay. So, these way better mysterious fragments, which we can put 5 things onto. So this one we're definitely going to make because it has an inborn casting time minus 25%. And now we're too broke to do anything else. And these way worse ones, yeah, we can go ahead and leave those out. A rare drop rate up small. Just got to be careful we don't get rid of anything that's too good. And we're cannibalizing our level 4 crystals. Alright. Now let's transfer some skills that don't suck onto these. How's about CP cost minus 10%? I can't do it if he's actively got it set. Alright.
Impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Alright, so we will take that equipment off. And now we'll be able to enhance it. Transfer skill. Oop, wrong one. And we want that CP cost minus 10%. Since you can't even do light anything. Ooh, increased aggro L. That we definitely don't want. And then let's put... Can we get another CP cost minus 10% on there? That's the only thing that's even worth anything on this friggin' item, so. Spirit Bangles, CP, a second CP cost minus 10. Now that's interesting. Equipment. Yeah. Double CP cost down. Wow, that should make him way more effective in the field. Alright, now we got to heal, and then we're gonna fight our way back down. So, the Dark Astral Energy Separator is now what we're going to take on. Well, I guess this isn't the Dark Astral Energy Separator, but it is the Dark Astral Energy section. And then this will separate the Dark Astral Energy once we've got it set. We'll do a little bit of this action. Then some of this. We really just want to make sure we can get him with all of our attacks. Right. There we go. Got to jump up and attack him at their weak point. These things, well, yeah. Go ahead and switch back over to Rinwell. It looked like whatever she was queuing up was green, even though I could have sworn we turned off everything else. Everything that wasn't light affinity. Is there a reason our second one didn't go off? Interesting. Very, very interesting. There we go. Now let's go ahead and do sharpness. Make sure that we get everything set. There we go. The real power. Get some. Did we... Which one did we core break? Uh-oh. Ugh, crap. Alright, so they did get us, but that's A-okay. God dang. Alright. That did not go the way I wanted it to. But we're strength upped. Even though I tried to do the horse sashimi, but it took us longer than 4 minutes to run here. But them's the breaks, as they say. Regenerate, thank you very much, Dohalim. Uh-oh.
You can be really dense, Dohalim.
Alpha could definitely use a little help. Is Dohalim doing anything about that, though? Uh-oh. Ugh, crap.
Sorry.
I was way too worried about what was going on with Alphen. That is not the person that was charging. Let's not make him heal us, because this dude... Okay, yeah, this is what we needed. Whoa, that resurrection happened instantly. Ooh. There we go. Drop a little bit of damage on ya. Get some. What's... Okay, so... Nope. There we go. I'm trying to get some uses on the shockwave slash, but... doesn't seem like it's worth it. Uh-oh. Nope, not about to get us with that. Alright. Switch back to you. Uh-oh. Nope. Ugh. There's a Boomy still alive? Alright, that's on me, though. Ugh, crap. And of course it completely friggin' missed. Nope. There we go. And we want this to fully execute. There we go. Now we can do this. Alphen's got the 1 HP left. That all-important final hit point. The only one that truly matters. Nope. Oh, crap. Well. Let's switch to you. More resurrection. There we go. Nope. And then you as well. Friggin' Dohalim. Alright, now he can return back to his regularly scheduled duties. Nope. There we go. Not about to get us with one of those, that is for sure. Oh, crap. Alright, we'll immediately life bottle Shion. Alright, so that's... Okay, so Dohalim's on it. There we go. But we can be more on it. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit everybody with the Revitalize. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Alright, so you... We're definitely about to get it. There we go. Nice. Alright, so that's one friggin' dead. Now the other one should be way easier to deal with. 2 of these. Oh, we've actually already got it set. Alright. Have both of these execute just like usual. Nice. All that power and only one place to put it.
I've never seen so many bullseyes.
Alright.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Duality. A mantle worn specifically for duels that puts the wearer's sense of justice on full display as well as the resolve to emerge victorious. So this should be...
We got some good equipment.
Yeah, probably Dohalim's ultimate armor. Yup. Making him way more durable.
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
That is quite unfortunate, sir, because, you gotta wear it. Astral Energy Convergence Zone. I guess they put these here to make sure that no matter what, you'll be able to at least take hits from the final boss. So, we'll likely get... the Light Astral Energy Separator. Neat. But there's more of these. So we'll do the Light Astral Energy Separator next, which is right here. And this will no doubt confer unto us Rinwell's ultimate equipment. Alright. Yeah, we'll just annihilate these guys. Nothing special about them. Yeah, trying to have Dohalim as your main healer is something else. Prismatic Jacket. A mysterious jacket that emits a brilliant rainbow light, the refraction of which can be used to confuse any enemies that gaze upon it. So, Rinwell... No. It was Laws who's light. Alright.
This looks nice and tough.
Interesting. Was not expecting that. But yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Cure and heal. They're so much more CP intensive, even with the CP minus 10% that we've got going on. It's intense. But, oh well. That's what we signed up for when we switched them around, so... Let's do Earth next. See what we've got to work with here as far as who needs a dealing with. These things. Alright. And this time, what we've got for ourselves is... Fortress Armor. Rock-solid armor that's as impenetrable as the mightiest fortress. Its all-encompassing protection makes it exceptionally heavy to wear. So this is definitely going to be for Kisara. And then, I imagine, Ice is going to be for Rinwell, and Fire is going to be... Ice is going to be for Rinwell, Fire is going to be for Alphen, and that would leave Wind for... Shion. But let me make sure we actually put this stuff on. It doesn't really do much good for us if it's sitting in our inventory. The Fortress Armor is actually worse than the Rare Plate? Huh. Alright, well. We'll keep her as she is then. Wind Astral Energy Separator. Should be exactly what the doctor ordered. Okay, these. I wonder if we're facing them, like, if we face the same enemies every time, like, no matter which third one we did, we always would have faced this set of enemies, potentially. Now, are we correct in our theory?
Perfect combination.
Spirit Robe. No, Wind was Rinwell. A robe housing a great will within its fabric. Wearing it grants the owner an indomitable spirit that allows them to overcome any trial in life. So we'll go ahead and throw that on her. There we go.
It's like some solid equipment.
The extra survivability, always nice. Now, that leaves Ice as Shion's and Fire as Alphen's. No doubt in my mind about those ones, but I'm probably going to have to down a happy bottle. Which, I mean, ultimately isn't too bad of a problem. Alright, we'll start with you. Fire Astral Energy Separator. Tarful Helgarahi. Dang. But yeah, Dohalim, the heals aren't robust enough for it to be just him. I don't think we made it for the combat bonus. So I may have been wrong. Mumbane. Armor blessed with the protection of a great being. Legion holds it took 1,000 blows without leaving so much as a scratch. But yeah, I may have been completely wrong about the fact that like we're facing the same 6 sets of enemies in one specific order. Maybe the Earth Astral Energy one was always going to be the toughest one, because that was definitely way easier. Those 2 enemies specifically, the oh my gosh, I can't remember what they're called, but the ones that swing around their maces, and then the one with the 6 arms, those 2, like those 3 enemies together are always the most difficult combination. They're just really freaking strong. Uh-oh. All right. No clue what that is. And the Mumbane is indeed stronger. All right. Let's use one of these orange gels prior to the fight. And then definitely drop a save. Because this thing... Oh, also a happy bottle. Greatly raises defense. Do that for Rinwell.
Thing looks pretty menacing.
Nah, we got this. Level 56 Sword Dancer. Alright. Let us do this. And of course it's weak to light like everything else here.
It thinks 2 extra hands is enough to beat me. It's sorely mistaken.
Alright, well, we'll definitely get it. And since we can't, since we don't have the horse sashimi, we're gonna have to be on top of our sharpnesses. Ooh, nope. Get some. Ooh. Alright, we are going to switch things around and put her back on main healing duty. Dohalim. Yeah, let's target it. This thing's shins. Uh-oh. At least it has the temerity. No, that's not the right word. At least we're lucky enough for it to be slow and lumbering. Really? That was fast? Huh. Okay. So I got its super armor very quickly. Nope. So that was a charge, which good to know. She can't actually stop it while it's super armored, though, of course. Still got 200,000 HP to carve through, but we will get there. Actually, going through things pretty quickly. Alright. Target the other one. Yeah. Let's see if we can... Okay, getting behind it definitely didn't work. Yeah, if we'd waited a second, we'd have been good to go. There's Dohalim dead. Nice. Good core break. Shooting star is just so friggin' slow. But you see all that damage though, right? Putting a massive hurting on it. Alright, well at least it has... Like, this thing is really slow. Slower than a lot of the stuff we fought up until this point. Okay, cool. Cool, and we can get Alphen on the case. Nice. Tons of damage all at once. The next core break, all we needed. Yeah, we're definitely massacring this thing. We had nothing to fear. Alright, is it getting another round of super armor? Yep, sure is. Not going to be able to stop that, but it's A-okay. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah. 3 shooting stars, but only one of them actually hit. Nope. There we go.
Yeah.
It should be wearing off soon. Dohalim's dead, but that's okay because Xion is our healer right now.
In here.
Bring him back from Death's Abyss. Xion, you've got this. All right. Go ahead and attack you like that. Get a third one going. Yes. We're chunking that HP bar. Oh my gosh. No clue what hit it. Yeah. Bring in Dohalim, dude. I like him. He's just not putting in the work. You gotta stay a little close to make sure that. Ooh. Yeah. Still got that super armor going, so can't actually stop its charge, but that's a-okay. We've got this. One of these. We've gotten a lot of core breaks, but that's only because that last boss, the ultimate Zoogle, taught me everything we need to know about actually targeting those weak spots. Or how important that was, really. Man, if this thing didn't have so much friggin' super armor, we'd have won already. But this should be the last hit. Ooh, nope. Not unless we completely friggin' miss. Yeah, this shooting star is massive overkill, but... Alright, that's fine. Win's a win. I got no problem with that. Alright. No more of you. Oh! It's got a second friggin' form! Interesting. Probably not going to be as easy to kill.
Looks like I won after all.
Except it doesn't look like that thing's finished yet. Not by a long shot.
And now the weak spot is in its mouth.
Sleep now. Denied.
There we go. Get some. And we'll also go ahead, use another orange gel.
All day.
Alright. We'll stay near you. Make sure our attacks can hit. Yeah. We already got that first bar just about set. Now a little bit more.
I have no limits.
Uh-oh. Alphin. Do a little bit of this action. And then we'll immediately switch back to our big damage dealer, Rinwell. Well, if I were better with Alphin, he probably would be doing more work, but... Alright, and before you super armor up...
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what
Alright. There we go. No, don't run. Don't move. Nice. Well, we got it to the half health point, though. That's something. I'm wondering if she says, sorry, I didn't want to put you out when, like, she heals faster than he does. That's what makes the most sense to me.
They're not playing around.
Yeah, that's the charge.
I couldn't make it in time.
Did we turn off his... Let me make sure I think I turned off his resurrection. No, I did not. Yeah. Eventually he'll get to it. Jeez.
Is that a healing rod? It is.
Is it?
I can't ignore your pain.
Yeah. No, its super armor still up. It was kind of difficult to tell for me. In that particular moment anyways. Nope. What was that? Ignite Terror? Don't charge us, bro. Ooh. Alright. Okay, now you can charge us because we can respond with that. This cast time down minus 5%. Well, especially over all of the arts that we've been using, it's been nice. Even if the effect itself isn't extremely super duper noticeable all the time, it's still better than a 5% slower cast time.
Such unadulterated fury.
Alright, this thing's about to come flying at us. Yep. Saw that coming. We've got, ooh, a second charge. God dang.
You picked the wrong fight.
Alright, so this, we can probably just keep attacking and be good to go.
No further.
Yeah, see? We just about got this thing. One more hit.
This ends now!
And this flaming swing. Andia, big game hunter. Cool.
We may
All
be
right.
a touch beyond our depth.
Nah,
We barely got a look at the thing.
we're completely fine. Wedding dress. A dress worn when exchanging vows with that special someone. Though cumbersome to fight in, it nevertheless fills the wearer with determination.
Looks like...
And this is also better than what she had.
like some solid equipment.
So now everyone's wearing some ultimate defensive equipment. And I'd probably need to do a run with a rare drop rate up in order to be able to make everything we need, or in order to be able to get everything that we need to make everybody's best weapons. But for right now, that's all of these taken care of. Yeah, all 6 of them. Let's save again, though. I'd rather not encounter anything wild. Ha. Safety of Astral Energy separators confirmed. Yeah. So we could have okay, the Darkness Astral Energy one is the only one we actually needed to do. But turning all of them off allows us to do that. I see. And this adds that fast travel point. Alright. Excellent. Let's see if we can, because the final boss is probably right over there, so we probably can't make anything else. Nope. To Lenegus we go. We're gonna make sure we're horse sashimi'd to death. And then I guess there's nothing left to do but to fight. The final boss is definitely going to have at least 2 phases as well. You guys know how JRPGs work. I don't gotta tell you. Alright, replace these orange gels that we couldn't replace all of them, which means we gotta go into these here. I don't really have a good number of anything. Our drop rates are not doing too hot. Yeah. Oh. The Astral Crystals, got plenty of those. Rending Titan Fang's got a lot of these. We still need... I don't know... Have we ever had an iron pipe? Gloaming crystals. Still no clue what those are. You know what? These are probably the ultimate bosses that we have to take care of. Let's see about that.
But did we...
Or before we rest and eat,
so much?
make sure we've got what we need as far as orange gels go. And we will see, actually, if we've got what it takes in order to get these last couple of enemies out of here. Because we've gained quite a few levels.
Hey, that actually came out pretty alright, don't you think?
Let's see. Let's test things out a little bit. See where we're really at as far as our true power level goes. I think what we're going to start with are these Fogwall limestone caverns. We got clobbered last time we tried this. But we're stronger. We're more capable. We have the strength.
We finally made it.
Which way we need to? Okay, we gotta face this way. Yeah, I'm very confident about our chances right now, currently. Alright, buddy boy. We've got your number this time. What were you, level 66?
Could give me a decent work.
Level 56! Oh my gosh, we could have annihilated this thing forever ago. It was a tad too difficult for us previously, but that is no longer the case. Alright, so for Xion, let's make sure we turn on these. Scorched Earth is okay. And then her Ignis stuff. Turn off Gravitas Field. Lunar Corruption she's used quite a bit. Okay, and we're gonna need to recover. Now Rinwell. Instead of Shooting Star, it is Burning Strike that we want.
The one who polluted the pond.
Get some.
Payback for all those fish.
And Sharpness actually.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! They're surrounded.
Ooh, crap.
That's my cue.
Yeah, these Astral Arts we're not super worried about.
It's raining blobs of
Now
slime.
everybody's got some power.
I'll
Nice.
take out as many as I can.
We count on you for that, Xion.
Sleep now.
Yeah, and we can charge these Burning Strikes up like nobody's business. Ooh.
No more playing nice.
Sure.
Here. Zephyr,
Okay, we're definitely a little too far away. Not too far away for this, though. Crap.
Time to finish this.
I try to get in the air and do it, but sometimes I do start button mashing when things start happening on the screen. Alright, let's go ahead and sit you down really quickly.
Thank you for the
And then one of these. Jeez, dude, getting stomped on is crazy.
dying on our watch.
Ugh, crap.
Stay away from my friend!
Nope. What we need is this. It's just there's a lot of arts attacks going on. So that's what, I mean, that's what the biggest problem is. And this thing jumping around and stomping.
Sleep now.
A little bit more. An explosion.
You get art expert coming through.
Ooh. Alright. Can we target? We can't target its mouth or its tongue.
Here comes a big one!
Jeez. We gotta be quicker with this.
We're good to go. Fire.
Alright, that flare tornado. Oh, the flare tornado actually moves with its target.
Sorry.
And Xion is also friggin' dead. Which I did not notice.
What was I thinking?
Don't kill us. There we go. Alright.
Not today!
Give us a little bit of a reprieve. Oh my gosh. Dohalim's dead. But she doesn't have any, like, fire arts that I can pull off. Yeah, she's literally just got the one. God dang.
Expert coming through. Close one.
Nice.
You're mine!
You get the gist.
Dohalim's still dead for some reason.
Okay, here I go!
You get the gist.
There we go.
In a bind?
Dang. Nope. Alright, well, I said nope, but it wasn't even going for us, so.
Coming through!
Ooh, we gotta re-up on our sharpness, I think.
Scarlet Inferno!
100k damage. Oh my gosh.
Ignite!
Got it.
Alright, so that's the core break.
Chance. Magic.
But its little minions, dude.
Tonight's meal is on you.
Fire.
Nice.
Frozen.
Get some.
Ready.
And now Shion's up next. One of these.
Changing tactics.
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay
Alright.
focused.
Is he gonna start charging now? This thing is very agile for how large it is. I might just first. Ugh! Crap!
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone.
Nope. Not this time.
Magic is out. Blah, blah, blah.
Aha!
Take this.
You get the gist.
While it's still got its super armor up, we're not gonna do anything to it.
You get the gist.
So we'll just use one of these explosions. Oh, don't come this way with that nonsense, broski.
Healing circle. Blah, blah, blah. Burning.
What you got?
You get the gist.
Nope.
Sleep now.
Let's put a little hurt on it with her.
Time to finish this. Die.
I wonder if I should turn. Well, she's doing a lot of healing, so she doesn't have a lot of time to use explosion anyway.
Hear me.
Nope. Get some.
Burning. Healing.
More than halfway there, because we're definitely massacring this thing.
The flames will
Alright, and it's got its tongue point back. So I guess Burning Strike is actually pretty good for that.
Here's a healing arm now.
Uh-oh.
Mind if I call
Nope.
an expert coming through?
Get that little break.
I never miss. Burning strike. You get the gist.
The friggin' weak point, dude. It'd be nice if we could get it, but... Well, I guess just timing our attacks correctly would be enough.
Go get her.
Nope! Ah, well... Yeah, it still got us.
Now you see what I can do.
It doesn't...
Take care.
It's a little... It's a lot, I should say, honestly. Bring us back from Death's Abyss, please. Stand us right back up. Let's actually try... Well, Meteor Storm actually takes a bit. As long as it's not leaping up and... Ooh.
Sleep now.
We'll use an orange gel. And then leave things up to him.
That's quite, unique.
Dohalim, we're counting on you.
Explosion. Meteor storm. I can
There we go. Nice.
dream.
Let everybody take some hits here.
Who, me? That's a little much, don't you think?
All right, cool. And the 1, 2, 3, 4. Meteor Storm.
Take care of
All right.
Pluto.
I mean, that wasn't supposed to happen, but them's the breaks, as they say.
That's a bit.
Can't get out of this.
We're getting close to the win, though. Not gonna lie. That is not close to the win.
Such unadulterated fury.
Nope. Not about to get us like that.
Lionheart.
Especially because we can cast so much quicker. All right, so first we'll resurrect.
Don't leave me.
Then we'll revitalize once we've got everyone resurrected. Nope. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Jeez.
From Death's Abyss.
You two not doing anything for us there.
I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we
All
can't
right,
depend on them?
golden.
Here.
Items. Another orange gel.
Right. I'll bear that in mind.
Okay, 22,000 HP left. We're just about there.
Resurrection.
All right. And now we can go back to our regularly scheduled Rinwell spam.
Blah, blah, blah. Magic.
Come on, dude. You don't have too much life left in you.
I can do this all day.
Just some more burning strikes. Just spam this.
Get the gist. Burning.
Yeah.
Anything in order is almost ready.
All right. Well, I mean, we are 3 levels stronger than this thing. But it did put us through our paces, items, or not items-wise, but endurance-wise.
Looks
Little
like the little
Undine.
guy had a trick up his sleeve.
So this thing is level 60.
There's always something
see.
bigger and slimier.
But at least this one doesn't have helpers, though.
Sealed.
Alright, so we actually would never have been able to do this earlier. We can still knock it down though, which makes this a lot less scary. So a little bit of sharpness all for everybody to make sure we're doing as much damage as we can. Oh, we're probably going to need to orange gel again. Uh-oh. Ugh. Don't like what that was. This thing is huge. Oh my gosh. I think we're probably in good hands here with our fire arts. Oh, the tidal wave! That wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, a bit more, and then we'll have this first chunk actually done. Come on, Alphen. Your strength up. We've got the fire. Get some. Yep. Thunderfield, not super helpful here. Alright, another tidal wave. Okay, we dodged it twice at least. Get some. But we probably need to be more diligent about stealing those. Alright. Halfway through the second bar, and we got the core break. It'd be nice if Dohalim was alive to experience it. There he is. And in the midst of this next explosion... Okay. Don't know what you were doing, Dohalim, but we do not care. Oh, no! Alright, well... Definitely want to make sure we are not getting tidal waved. We want to make sure that our teammates sitting out are actually helping us. Like an Alphen, dude. Well, I shouldn't say that. He's putting in work. Dude is definitely helping out as much as he can. Alright, first aid, resurrection, all the good stuff. And then one more of these. Aha! Ooh, nope. Alright, let's run. No tidal wave for us, thank you very much. Yeah, this one is actually not as difficult. Or maybe I only think that because it's just now getting super armor. Alright, do not know what it's gonna do. But we know we don't want to... Whoa. Smack us is what it's gonna friggin' do. Jeez. Alright, we just had to hold out a bit. Then generate, which just went off. Doesn't look like it was targeting us, which is okay. No! What even is that attack? Like, these quadra spreads are not very... No. But they're not very accurate. Yeah. We stole its tidal wave, which, I mean, yeah, it resists all that damage, but... Even if it's resisted, it's better that it's being targeted at it rather than us. Just a flare tornado. I definitely miscounted on what we were trying to do there. Yeah, whatever this is, it's not good. All you have to do is stand still and we're fine. Ooh, no! Ooh, almost got us with the tidal wave. And then... This thing's not nearly as agile, so it takes the full brunt of our strikes each time, basically. We actually probably could have done it. Well, at level 56, maybe. A little bit more. You're freaking dead, dude. Just a teeny bit more. I'm feeling pretty good about our chances. So I guess that's like a warning that a tidal wave is about to come at us. No! Gotcha! And then the charged magic activation. There we go. Jeez. And Alphen. There we go. We could probably just Burning Strike can be good to go from here, but let's finish off with some style. We do not want to get... Oh, crap. Ugh. Nope. Yeah. We'll just Burning Strike it to death. Just about done with you. Friggin' die. For real this time. Raging Current. So this is where the last fishing spot would be at then.
All right.
Begone, foul beast! You shall ruin these waters no more.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what you get for wasting so much perfectly good food.
All right.
Whew, those two were really on fire during that battle. Tell me about it. That thing was huge, but it was no match for their sheer fury. Not only was it big, it was gross to deal with. I feel so icky right now. Me too. My clothes and weapons are all covered in gunk.
Huh?
Wait, your weapons? His gauntlets, right?
What?
My book is ruined! I hadn't even cracked it open yet! Rinwell, look out! There are still enemies here!
Oh, wow!
She smacked it with her book.
You dummy.
Look at what you made me do! I'll flood this whole cave top to bottom! Title? Rinwell, wait! There now. I promise I'll fix you some candy later if you calm down, alright?
Good grief.
She just might be the scariest of us all when she gets mad. Why don't we calm down with a little fishing? Our spot should be up ahead. Yeah, there's got to be something yummy to catch in there. I wonder if it's going to be all brand new fish.
I feel so gross and sticky after that fight.
Level
Tell me about
60.
We better hurry and get a bath and laundry going ASAP.
32,000.
There's something in the water.
Uh-oh. There's a cutscene for here as well? Hopefully it's a new fish.
Great.
Whoa, so this is the legendary fishing spot. There's something mysterious about it.
Yes.
Well, time to get fishing. Be sure to catch something nice and meaty. When is she going to stop sulking already? Report back to the client. Zappy doppelganger. Zappy was, I forget who, but it was definitely the mascot for one of these games. Alright, so,
Now where might those fish be?
fish present. The only things that are new are the Fogwarl Pike and the Signy Pirakuru, or Piraruku. Zappy.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
Alright, so let's cast Lore. Is that the Signy Piraruku?
Oh boy, she's a big
That is it. Alright. So let's see if we can grab this. Had to learn fishing real quick. Nope. Nope. Come here, Papa. Nope. Yeah. Come on. R2. R2. Come on. Just die. R1. We got him. Nice. First try,
This is
too.
quite the catch, if I do say so myself.
Signy Piraruku.
That thing lives on Dahna?
Well, yeah, now we're definitely friggin', And then the Fogwarl Pike we can catch with Xing Triangle. Fogwarl Pike. I know we had something that got us that.
Everything looks fine with the lure.
There it is.
All right, let's do this.
Portly Mudslinger. We'll quit fishing really quickly. Oh, right.
What kind of fish is that? It's such a pure white.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It reminds me of Hoodle's wings. Oh.
Hoodle likes that.
Judging from the color of the scales, I'd say it's a Cygnai piraruku. They say it swims so elegantly that it's like a bird flying underwater.
It seemed pretty
Wow,
aggro to
that
me.
must be beautiful. I'd love to see it for myself.
Aren't you looking at it right
That
now?
may be a tall order. The piraruku doesn't like to show its face very often. Speaking of which, what exactly is Hoodle doing over there?
Whoa! He's snapping up all sorts of little fish right out of the water!
Natural born fisher.
Hoodle, stop! What do you think you're doing?
Do owls even like to eat fish? I had no idea.
He'll eat them, sure. But that's not the point. I have no idea why the heck he would catch so many.
To prove he can.
Maybe it's all a business plan. He thinks if he brings enough fish, he can trade them for this albino piraruku and eat the whole thing himself.
Seriously?
It seems like that was actually the case.
It's okay, Hoodle. It's a big fish. There's plenty for you to eat too, okay?
You heard her, Hoodle. Lucky you.
But since he went out of his way to catch so many fish, might as well cook those up too.
We should visit the Owl Forest. We haven't been there in a while. Alright. So we got the Fogwall Limestone Cavern set, and we're going to catch this one last fish. And again, it was square or Xing triangle.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish.
She likes the challenge. Yep, and we got one immediately.
I got something.
Ooh, whoops. Almost immediately effed it up. I'm surprised we were able to recover from that. But I guess this fish is a lot weaker, so a lot less rare too. But I'm glad we messed up on this and not the Cygnai Piraruku. Those, you can't mess up even a little bit or you're friggin' done. Nope, gotcha. We might have to pay a visit to the Taka
it's
Pond
not
guy.
bad, per se.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
So that's everything here. But we didn't get an achievement, so I'm assuming that's not every single fish caught. So first, back to Menancia, Taka Pond Road. And we'll see what he's got to say. And then we'll move on to our next big game. And I need to remember to use Happy Bottles, because we got 32,000 experience for that. If I'd used Happy Bottles prior to it, it'd have been way more. Cargo freighter. What? I don't know where a cargo freighter is.
Don't you think we're running a little low on food?
I guess we are. Looks like there's a place to fish over there.
Cargo freighter.
What do you know?
Soulless Pike, sure. Can't do anything else with it. But what the heck?
I'll go.
So there's still an
Have
area
some
of this
dinner.
game that I've never been to because I don't know where the cargo freighter is. Oh well. For right now, next up, Mount Tiara, Ridge. Because we're going to fight ourselves a big boss. Maybe just, I would say just thank you. But next, we'll go ahead and speak with Law.
Mind if I join you, Law?
We probably unlocked these because we're hitting
Hey,
new milestones, maybe?
Alphen,
What's up, Law?
you ever find yourself just wanting to give Rinwell a pat on the back?
Huh?
Law?
Not in a weird way. I'm just saying, she may be sassy, but she's also trying really hard, you know? And sometimes, when I see how hard she's working, I just want to walk up and encourage her. Is that weird?
Not at all.
No, I can see why you might feel that way. After all, she is kind of like a little sister to everyone at this point.
Right, exactly. But I'm worried if I do it the wrong way, she'll blast me with her magic.
Very likely.
Or if not her magic, she'll sick Hoodle on me to peck my eyes out.
Yeah, there's not much you can do if she's not feeling up for it. In fact, you're not the only one struggling to close that gap.
You think?
Huh? Has Hoodle attacked you too?
No, I just mean because of her thorns.
Oh, Shion.
Thorns? I don't remember Rinwell having any magic like that. That sounds more like Shion than... Huh?
Anyway, Hoodle's probably just worried that you're going to take Rinwell away from him. He's pretty protective after all.
Right.
Maybe your first step should be to make friends with him and go from there.
Right. That's a good idea, Alphen. I'll be sure to give that a try.
Thank goodness for Law's thick skull.
Nah, I think he picked up what you were...
Let's make sure to kick ass tomorrow, too.
I think Law picked up what you were putting down, but he was too nice to say anything about it. But yeah, that seemed really old. Like Law, like around the time of Law just joined. Tower of the Wind Spirit. A soaring tower near Mount Diara. Something, something, something. Ooh, level 70. We'll try. We will try. Because we're level 60 ourselves. A 10 level difference. It'll be tough. But not undoable, I think. That means these things are weak to Earth.
What the hell is that? Please.
So let's switch to Ground Dasher.
We don't have to fight that.
We'll worry about that later.
Ooh, but Rinwell. We should make sure that everybody is sharpnessed up. Everybody gets some.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Alright, Golden.
This one's mine.
Now we want to Ground Dasher him to death. I'm hoping the Priscilla Sylph. We'll see though. But we might have bitten. Honestly, even if we've bitten off more than we can chew, it still gives us something to get later on in the game. Even though there's not too much game left to be later on with, I assume.
Made quick work of them.
I have plenty of tricks up my sleeve.
We're doomed.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, I'm calm.
Okay. Not sure what's going on, but we do have Revitalize.
Can do.
Well, first we'll revive Dohalim. Then we'll Revitalize. Not sure how we're supposed to.
Newcomer?
Nope.
Let's welcome them.
Watch the ones up above, too.
Maybe it's a situation where as long as we kill the small fry and survive the big one's attacks, we'll be good to go. Just like with that fire thing. Alright, bit more. And then some of these. Nice. We should be able to, because I think we're also hitting the ones close to it too. No, there was nothing close to that. Oh well. What's going on? Like I heard that sound. No, okay. It's that friggin' attack. Yeah, all we gotta do is resurrect him. And then we'll do one of these. So that beam of wind energy, as long as we avoid that, we'll be good to go, I think. Alright, so that is gonna be a problem. Because now it's gonna use that cyclone type attack on us.
Certainly not.
I think. Yeah. Here comes the cyclone attack. Or the wind beam? Nope. Jeez, dude.
Wait for my friend.
Alright, so I'm not sure how we're supposed to... Well, maybe just being as far away from it and on the side as possible is the best bet. It's not super clear to me. Alright, and then a Revitalize. especially because Rinwell is having a tough time of it.
As impressive
Nice.
as always.
All right, I'm not sure what's. Well, we're super friggin' staggered.
It is. I can't ignore you.
What's it about to attack us with? It didn't attack us at all, it looks like.
The earth throbs in pain.
Where is it? Okay. So now, how do we avoid your attack?
They just keep coming.
All right.
This thing's putting us through our paces.
Is it? All right, Sylvzoa. Can we target? We can target that. All right. And it's still weak to this element. So we're fine there. Can you revive him, please? Okay, she was already on top of it. Let me not bully her. And then some sharpness. Oh, we got the boost break, which is good. Downed it, which is even better. And we're putting in work slowly but surely. Nope. Let's go ahead and sit you down again. And we just have to be cognizant of this thing attacking periodically. We stay on top of that, and we've got this in the bag. Alright, don't know what that is, but I do know we want to avoid it. Our focus not being able to be strictly on that thing is killer. But it looks like it is just a swirling cyclone of energy. Nope. Alright.
Be careful not to overdo it.
Yeah, I see you. Definitely not about to catch us out. Or is this just going to be a permanent attack going on? Huh. Interesting. Alright. That went on for a while. Can we can't sit it down just yet. Alright, this thing's got another attack coming at us. Ooh, I'm using Lionheart and not Res-a-Friggin' Rection. That would be the problem. So, with that fixed... Alright, and now let's use an orange gel. Oh, nope. Good stuff, Rinwell. Thank you very much. And some ground dashers for your trouble. Uh-oh. Nope. Okay. Ooh. Some of this.
Another incantation ruined.
This thing. Alright. Nope. What are you about to do?
I couldn't make it in time.
Okay, it doesn't look like it's doing anything.
Within the soil. Awaken and
Oh, Shion friggin' died. Which means we gotta resurrect. Do not worry, Shion. Got you. Nope. Not about to take a bite out of us. Ooh. Unless you do that. See, getting got like that. And then Alphen too. Rinwell, though, she knows how to avoid these friggin' attacks, that's for sure. So the cure break, the boost break, rather. Another orange gel. Thank you very much. And we gotta stay out of range of that, which should be fairly simple. As long as we, stand right here, then we know we're good to go. A second core break. But jeez. Just ground dashing from the sides. That's all we're really able to do right now. Nope. Please stop coming at us. We just want to be able to attack with no problems in life. Nice. A big hit. And then keep an eye out for this thing. Yep. It's coming at us with something. Something we don't like, but it's something. Alright. Not about to get us.
How long do we have to deal with this?
Okay. We have Small Fry helping out the Sylph Zoa now. So I think annihilating those things is probably going to be in our best bet. Or probably going to be in our best interest. Come on. There we go. First one down. And then more of this for everybody involved. There we go. And she can immediately hit him with her burst strike again. Her boost strike, rather. Jeez, dude. Just trying to stay on top of this. Nope. Get him.
Sorry.
Alright.
I didn't want to put you out.
Nice. Managing to not get killed is also nice. Ooh. Rah. So many of them. Alright. Now we can ground dash her. Go ahead and put a stop to you guys really quickly. We should probably be focusing on the big one, but I'm hoping that at least the smaller ones don't immediately get revived. That would be nice. Orange gel again. Alright, so we got rid of all the crap ones. Alpha needs a buff, but she needs to drop this guy first. Gotta keep the sharpness alive. There we go. Is that a charge? It's not a charge. Alright, it'd be nice if it were, though. Alright, this thing. Okay, nope, it's going down. Can we? Ground Dasher does? Yeah. See, that works. Okay, I was like, is she on handling that, or should we? Like, what's going on with that? Because she was friggin' dead. Alright. Nice. Boost breaking it like crazy. Ooh, getting annihilated like crazy. I think we'll immediately just switch to Xion and go back to Dohalim. Oh, nope. She's already on it. So now the Perma-Cyclones are back. Yeah. We don't like that. Pretty soon we won't have to deal with it any longer. Orange gel again. Get some. And we gotta bring him back. Or bring her back, rather. If it could go for an art. Nope. There we go. Alphen, dude. Leaping into the sky to get him out of there. I'll take that any day of the week. Nope. Next up is Rinwell boost and a core break. There we go. The numbers are nice. Don't come at us, though. Leave us alone. Okay. Closer and closer. What's it about to do? Summon minions? No. So it basically just knocked everybody down, which is fine. Definitely a whatever attack. We're not going to be able to. Yep, we are. Rinwell! It wasn't fast enough. Or I wasn't fast enough, I should say. And this next is probably going to summon two of these things. I don't know why I said that. I don't want that to be the case, dude. If it could just die, that would be so much nicer. Nice. Alright, so that's this thing dead. And I imagine there's going to be at least one more wave.
At this point, we're practically sitting ducks.
Alphen, I've got this.
Right, I'll handle the rest.
Heads up, Alphen.
Oh, nice! Cinematic finish.
A weak point?
Why? Why is this happening?
Damn it. Looks like we're gonna have to take care of these first.
Yeah.
It's on!
Not sure what's going on with this, but
No escape! I'm not.
let's make sure, because Alphen's got no one to heal him. The single attack, though.
Shockwave flash!
Nope, not about to get us like that. Aha. And at least we do have Shockwave Slash that we can spam. If I could actually attack them with it. Yeah, you're freaking dead. Alright, Alphen's got this. Bit of these. Some of those. Let's target you down. Aha! So I like how Shockwave Slash actually moves us around the enemy. There we go. And a little boost strike for you. Nope. Can't get us with that Havoc Gale nonsense. Well, we did kind of strike directly into it, but it's whatever. Alright. Just about done. Wait. Is he just going to keep summoning these things? Hopefully that's not the case, but if it is, then we'll ignore them and focus on the task at hand. Whoops. There we go. Now what about you? Alright. Do not summon another one. It did. Okay. So we'll just destroy this thing, and then we'll ignore it. Ignore the rest of these, that is. Yeah. There we go. Oh, we're doing damage to it? Alright, and we'll start on this end. Not gonna get us. Aha! This works. Oh my gosh. And just to be on the safe side, a little bit more HP. One of these. Take it. And these Havoc Gales, so inaccurate. So with that core break, Billowing Cyclone. You're friggin' dead. Should get plenty OXP from that.
We did it.
Yeah, the Astral Energy is dispersing. It shouldn't cause any more problems.
A level 70 enemy. All right.
Whew, that was harrowing. Now that we've taken care of that light, I guess all that's left to do is tell Bayfon.
Yeah.
You okay, Rinwell?
What's wrong?
I'm fine. This whole thing just reminded me how different I am.
Well, you're not that different.
I'm a freak that doesn't belong on Dahna or Rena. Even if I don't look like it from the outside.
I mean, sure. Maybe it's a little unusual that you can use magic. But if we're talking about unusual...
I didn't have memories, a face, or a sense of pain. Everyone called me Iron Mask.
Right.
And then on top of that, I was born over 300 years ago. If anyone's a freak, it's me.
Join the club. I have my thorns. Dohalim's a Renan lord who gave up his title.
And actually, that would make Kisara the most normal person here, right? Kisara in law.
And Kisara believes Dahnans and Renans can live in peaceful coexistence together.
Now that makes Kisara the most unusual.
And I used to work for the Snake Eyes, remember?
You guys.
And... Oh, and my feet get stinky real easily, too.
Too much information, Law.
He's trying to be helpful.
Yeah, but Alphen, you do that thing where you grind your teeth really loudly in your sleep.
I hear that's actually really unhealthy, even more so than it would obviously be from the sound of it.
I don't see how that's... Wait, I do? Well, at least it's not as bad as when you...
Well...
When I what?
Whoa, guys! Why are we even arguing about this?
You're the one who made this weird.
That's true.
Thanks, everyone. It makes me so happy to have such caring friends. I need to be better at not keeping this stuff bottled up. I know it's not good for me, but I'm gonna work on it. So don't worry about me, okay?
All right. Now,
I wonder if she perceives
40,000.
being mage to be a source of
Whoa!
obligation. Rinwell's pretty much the only one left. Sometimes I think it might have been easier for her to have just kept it hidden, but I guess that wouldn't solve much.
Indeed.
New levels. I like the power. Nia's. Oh. There is that request that I never actually did. The one, it's like a 3 riddles. I took one look at it and I was like, yeah, I don't know where to go from here. So I was just like, F it. Save that for New Game Plus.
Familiar territory.
And where is... There he is. He hadn't loaded in yet. Oh, that dude's not looking too good.
Crap!
It's you freaks again. What are you doing in Niaz? Did you stalk me all the way here?
Right.
No, I asked him to look for you and check out that light. You're talking to none other than the Blazing Sword and his crew. Indeed we are. To that end, we've come to inform you that the matter has been addressed. Worry no more. Oh, great. Thanks. But I still don't like the look of that girl. You should take her with you and get out of our realm. Now. As you wish.
Hey.
Torvin, what the hell? Why are you picking on this girl? Because she's a Dahnan who can use astral arts. She's different and I hate that. What? Is that true?
Yeah.
I can sense astral energy and manipulate its flow. I come from a long line of Dahnan mages, to tell the truth. Huh. I've never heard of... That's because we've always lived in hiding. I'm the only one of us left, so you don't have to worry about anyone else.
Why you?
You heard her. She's a monster. A monster who's going to invite more disaster if she stays here. Now get the hell out of here.
Wait!
Stop right there. Why are you so afraid of her over a simple astral art? Surely you are accustomed to the sight of Renans once employing them here, even if it was unfortunately to harm you all. Why shun her so vehemently when she's one of your own kind?
What?
Because Dahnans like her aren't supposed to exist. They just aren't.
I see.
So you fear her because she defies common sense. Alright, but aren't you all just as unusual in your own right? You all overthrew a Renan lord and now run this realm yourselves. That's not supposed to happen either, now is it?
Huh?
Well, yeah, but... History is made by those who defy conventional wisdom. Those who stand on the front lines are often deemed deviants in their time. In that sense, both of you here are rather unusual, yet you're both united in your desire to free Dahna of its Renan subjugation. Why, one might go so far as to say you two are comrades in arms. You sure have a way with words. I don't think you're going to win this fight, Torvin. Look, she's done a lot. She was able to track down that light and even helped rescue you. You should be glad we have someone like her on our side. She's a great asset with her powers. You too, Bayfon? But I guess you do have a point. Alright, I won't claim I'll put it entirely behind me, but I won't ask you to leave Mahag Sar any longer. You're welcome to stay here as long as you wish. I'll make sure you're taken care of. It's the least I can do to repay you. Wow, this dude did a super 180.
Thanks.
Wait!
Huh?
I kindly ask as you dare not attempt to lure my esteemed colleague away from us. She is a rare soul who truly appreciates the history and culture of this world, as do I. Talking to her brings true joy to my life. Aww! I would therefore rather not lose that companionship, thank you very much.
Really?
You're a funny guy. You really are. So you and she share similar hobbies, huh? I've got to admit, the more I talk to you, the more normal she looks in comparison. I like you, Renan. You're alright. I've finished my work for the day. What do you say we grab a drink together?
Good.
Yes, let's. I was just thinking of doing the same. But why stop at one? Let us drink the night away, my friend.
All right.
Now you're talking. You all are welcome to tag along too. Today, drinks are on me. Ha. Well, hey.
Maybe it's not so bad being a mage after all. What matters is that I found people who accept me for who I am. Mage or not.
Right, that was a really adorable speech from Dohalim.
As long as I have that, I think I'll be okay. And after everything they've done for me, I guess I can't say it matters if they're Renan or not either.
Farewell Mage, Drum of the Legend. That must be an artifact. Nice. Myriad monikers. Antique collector. So we've collected 8 artifacts then. Increased rod extinction attack. Sure.
You're looking pretty content.
Yeah, I feel like life's taken a turn for the better all of a sudden.
Oh, that's good to hear. But why did you say you felt that way?
Oh, why can't you be more like Dohalim?
He... What is that supposed to mean? Law's probably gonna be upset the rest of the night about that one, dude.
What? Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
So first, do we have anything? Okay, we can't sell anything. Still can't buy some more orange gels to replenish our stores. Now, we're not going to cook before resting, because there is one place outside of Menancia that we need to visit as well, and there's one other enemy that I still don't know the whereabouts of. Adelina Palace. I don't know what book she's looking for. That lady wants us to bring her a bunch of books, but... Alright, Thistleim. Yeah. Oh, Untamable Rage. Yeah. Because this is one for Rinwell. When we turn in Untamable Rage, she's going to unlock a new title. And all we had to do...
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Was it for Rinwell? I think it was...
Hey,
No, I
she's
think it was
pretty cute.
Kisara.
What are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
Alright, broski. We got some good news for you. But yeah, Untamable Rage was for somebody. Probably not Rinwell, though.
Okay.
My, it's you ladies again. I take it you uncovered the legendary fishing spot?
Okay.
Yep, it's right where you said it was. It definitely lives up to its name. Very ethereal. Wow, you make me want to visit it sometime. We took care of the Zoogle that was causing all that trouble, so the fish should come back there soon enough.
Good one.
Oh, really? That's wonderful to hear. Thank you ladies so much. Okay, Rinwell. What sort of candy would you like?
Good, good.
Young miss, here's the book that I promised you before. You can have it. Oh, no, it was Rinwell.
All right.
I forgot all about that. Wow, thank you, sir. Look at all these tricky formulas. I wonder if the author was researching relics.
Good grief.
That didn't take much to cheer you up. Sushi recipe, golden lucky cat statue, burning blood. Hopefully this book is actually good. Tidal wave, so she'll be able to cast it outright. Over limit extinction. Counteract upon enemy defeat. Still haven't met 80% of owls, but we're getting there. And what does she still need to do? Silver Marlin. That's probably on the cargo freighter. Wherever the heck that's at. We'll find
we
it
have
though.
truly borne witness to a striking example of female determination this day.
Yeah, you said it.
So let's see if this burning book is any good. No, burning blood. Alright, well, Oh, and the Heavenly Gaze enhances light astral arts anyway, so definitely want to stick with that. Alright, so next, it was not Akfodal Hills. I think it was Traslita Highway. Yeah, the Tidal Plains specifically. We haven't been in here yet. Oh, I don't know why we fast traveled here. We still need to eat something, I think. No, we don't need to eat anything.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
So I don't know if we're going to immediately be thrown into a battle as soon as we walk in here, but I want to make sure that even if that's the case, we're not taken too much by surprise. Level 62 feels good. Down some happy bottles. There we go. And watch our numbers go up. Alright, so what is this? I assume it's where one of the spirits is hanging out. Maybe the earth one, but...
Are we underground? This looks like the inside of some kind of ancient structure.
It seems likely that we're in a Dahnan temple. Instead of destroyed, it must have been buried and preserved. Either that, or it was constructed underground to begin with.
Now this is interesting. What is this, a roaming battle? The entire game could have been like this, couldn't it? If they've got it for this one dungeon, why not? Huh. This is interesting. Feels kind of like Shin Megami Tensei 5, honestly. Huh. An active dungeon. Oh, is this a puzzle? Yeah. Or maybe not.
Careful! We've got company!
What the? Are those statues moving?
They're weak to earth, so we want to use... Or they're earth elements, so we want to use wind against them. And we got just the thing. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cyclone. There we go. Double cyclone even. Nope. Not gonna get us. Well, we've got increased arts casting resilience, so. Come on. These are these some kind of like ancient. Ooh. Can't forget the sharpness. It looks like these are some kind of maybe ancient whatchamacallit, security system, maybe? At least that's what it seems like to me. Yeah, and they can't be staggered or toppled or whatever, so that's fine. Charge magic activation, which is even stronger now. These cyclones are putting in work. 1, 2. Oh, never mind. Alright. Won't like this one bit. And I don't think Xion has any wind astral arts. But Alphen definitely does. Alright, you're freaking dead. And since we're here, while we're not actively controlling her, we're going to turn off everything that's not wind striking. Electric discharge. She very rarely uses that. And then turn off all of you. Just so we're getting the most out of her whenever we're not actively controlling her. One of these. And we're just about done. Yeah. There we go.
What the hell was all that about? Those things didn't even look alive, let alone like Zoogles.
They were part of these ruins. but it seems the Astral Energy changed them somehow. If I had to guess, I'd say there's something bigger lurking within that wants us gone from this place.
Whoever or whatever it is must really value its privacy.
I wonder, can we ignore these things? There's no option to flee, which is understandable because this entire place is a fight. Oh, well, hey. Okay, so we're turned around, I think. I'm not entirely certain. Yeah, no matter which way we go, we're gonna have to endure another battle. And we're not gonna be able to run either. Oh, maybe not. Okay, well. But this teleporter puzzle maze. So since we can't do anything there, does that mean that going straight ahead is actually the correct option? Well, at least they've made it so that we can't actually, like, get too lost here. I'll applaud them for that. Yeah, I don't see any red ring around this, but that means there's probably a fight in here.
A whirling struggle.
Oh, you're new. Hold on. And then we'll switch to you. You are also weak to wind. Don't mind if and we do. Get everybody nice and buffed to start with. Alright. And out of the way just in time. And you know what? We've got a lot of Mystic Crests. We can make a pretty good one for that reduced arts casting time. Yeah, we're definitely about to put the hurting on this thing. Oh yeah, just about to get him. Nope. Couldn't make it happen. But yeah, wind astral arts are actually surprisingly pretty freaking rare. Ooh, nice. Well, I won't say they're rare, it's just they're definitely Rinwell's got the most. That is for sure. It's not even close. Now, if someone could heal her, that would be perfect. Thank you, 709. We're healing almost 100 more. Because it used to be about 615, or exactly 615 if I'm being honest. 709 with the new levels, very helpful, very appreciated. Nope. All we have to do is just walk leisurely like usual. And then make sure that we put a hurting on these. Alright. I think this is going well so far. And since, well, maybe that's what that means. If we end up fighting enemies, then we're in the right spot. But if we're not fighting anything, then we're not in the right spot. I mean, it's very plain as far as misdirection goes, but massively prefer this to the alternative, so. Oh. Yeah, I guess we can use arts freely out here. Dude, this whole dungeon must have been an experiment. I wouldn't be surprised if the next game was entirely like this. Okay. So this is the one that spit us out.
Must have built it to honor the strength of the astral energy that runs through here.
But if that's the case, what does it have to do with that face we saw above ground?
Without further research, I wouldn't be able to say.
Maybe we're inside of the enemy. Yeah, we're definitely inside of the big enemy thing. But this does seem to be a dead end. Alright, that's fine. It's simple enough to backtrack. Ignore this. And with that completely ignored... Probably another fight here. Yep, sure is. And I don't think... Is this the way we came? Yeah, I think this is the way we came. Alright. So is there a direction? Because there's a lot back there. Yeah. And we can't go in there, so we're not worried about that. If we get another encounter, we know we're on the right track. No, okay, so this is where we originally started at. Feels like an action game almost. This was definitely done as some sort of exercise. Be like, can we build an entire game that seamlessly goes from battle to exploration? And the answer seems to be yes. Seems to be very, very much yes. And just like before... Okay, I was like, which way did we come? Wait. Is this a dead end? Huh. Interesting. Maybe there's a certain number of battles that we have to do in order for the red rings to disappear? Or... was I putting too much stock in those? I was not putting too much stock in those red rings. At least I don't think. So, I think we're lost. What's up with Rinwell? Ah. But, yeah. There's something obviously that I'm not seeing here. So that red ring we cannot traverse, which, okay, fine, whatever, but... how do we... dang. Okay, tried to sneak past. Okay, here's hoping. I don't think they're going to put two fights back to back, but it does look like this is where we... no. That is definite, and I was wrong about them not putting two fights back to back. Let's get it. With them taken care of, it's this a way that we want to tread. Maybe. There doesn't really seem to be much difference. Let's see if this will just, yep, let us through. Definitely feels like we're just going through places at, oh, random, but okay, I guess we weren't.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
We didn't.
I'll see what I can do.
We didn't get any XP from that. I'm not sure if that's completely fair, but whatever. Now we're in the depths. Nothing left to do but to take this thing on. And down. And we did that on all in fewer than 4 minutes. Well, no, it wasn't fewer than 4 minutes. That entire thing was a battle, so. Level 65. Holy crap. Well, I guess it's a good thing that we're doing these in the order we've been doing them in. Ooh.
Something feels different.
I will say.
Stay sharp. It looks like we've got trouble.
Yeah, we can tell.
We've got orbs incoming.
All right, we're fine.
It must have summoned them.
The last thing we need is a crowd. Let's dispatch them quickly.
Yep, we got this. Nope. A little bit of this action to sit him down really quickly. Alphen is already having a rough time of it. Is there a second one? No, there's not. Okay. But these things are a lot. Alright, we've got the armor crunched. Thank you, Law. Doing what he does best. Lighten him up. And this charged magic activation helping out even more. The core break, most excellent. Should be it for you. First enemy of the fight, dead. Yeah, we've got him using his darkness astral arts.
I'll try to be more careful.
So, Gnome definitely did not think this out well enough, because all you have to do is stand in the margins and it doesn't look like it can attack us whatsoever. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. Let's just walk back over here. And then attack from the safety of the sidelines. Friggin' get some. Yeah, we can attack from anywhere, including from total safety. Yeah, you're friggin' dead, so that leaves you left. At least for this very first wave. We gotta get through the waves, then wait for it to summon the actual boss thing. Well, I guess the Grand Gnome is level 65, but we're not actually fighting it. We're fighting its proxies. It's vast fine.
New plan. Let's destroy this thing first.
Okay. Dang. Killed Xion instantly. Yep. Level 62. Alright. Oop, nope. Don't forget think so. So that's what we've got him here for. There we go. We're not doing a whole lot of damage to it though, that's for sure. Dohalim. Not sure what you're doing, broski, but you're not doing the right thing. Get some. So this thing is earthbound, which, I mean, that makes a lot of sense.
Right.
Ow. So it can definitely dodge out of the way, which is not preferable. And it can go airborne. Okay. That's good. Works perfectly, actually.
We may have to wait for now.
Sure. Hitting it with Razor Cyclones in the air makes things easier for us. Nope. And it can also inflict poison on us, it looks like, which feels really friggin' random, but alright, we'll take it. Not much we can do about it. Does that count as a charge, I wonder? It does not. Not sure how fair that is, but alright. We will steadily walk away from that. Okay, so the gnome definitely almost killed us. Alright, a bit of this, and a bit of this. Yeah. Thank you for the regenerate. And it's gonna come at us again. It'd be nice if I could jump into the sky a bit so that we could give Xion something to do. Nope. I don't want to waste our, Alright, so we're not wasting anything. Ooh, Alphen. Alphen! Well, we were not fast enough. Can somebody revive him, please? Nice! Get some. Now, how strong is this? 218? Yeah, it's putting in work as well, but ow. And it's a little inaccurate if we spam it. That sucks. This thing is very agile, isn't it? Well, I guess it's just very, it moves a lot, I should say. Alright, so we got the boost break on it. And then as soon as it stands up, we'll have Alphen get it with the double trouble. Ooh, and speaking of Alphen double trouble, core break, nice. You want to capitalize on that with some of this. Alright, so with it down, but not yet out, some of this, then one of these, then a second one of those. Ah, dude, leaving so much damage on the table. That's only because it walks out of attacks like crazy. Get some. Uh-oh. Nope. Can we get the... There we go. With the halfway point, we did not want to waste our Cyclone. Now, though, we want to get it. Uh-oh.
Seriously? More orbs? These things are starting to tick me off.
That's fine. All we have to do is, well, we can focus the orbs down, I'm sure, if it's anything like the fight with the Sylph.
Winds of heaven!
Go. Nope. Not about to get us like that, that's for sure. We're not super worried about anything but these targets for right now.
A whirling struggle.
Yep, there we go.
Burst forth in here.
Plenty of damage.
Its wings are lighting up.
Nice.
Getting ready to attack!
Ah. Wait, whose wings are lighting up?
Cyclone. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I never miss.
Oh, okay, so that attack is completely off screen then. Luckily, this completely cancels that out,
Mess around.
I think. Alphen's down again. But Alphen's in a lot of danger in general, so... Xion is in the thick of it for some reason. Do not know why. But she can get everybody where they need to be, HP-wise.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
And then it's time to revitalize. Nope. Yeah, we'll spend a little bit to, Ooh! She should not have died there, but that's fine. Life bottle. Ooh, come on. No, friggin' Rinwell is dead.
We can do this.
Alright.
But appropriate. I'm counting on you.
And then the revitalize. We just have to be fast enough.
It's in your hands now.
Nope. Friggin' Dohalim died. That's okay. Getting most of us is still fine. And now they can friggin' heal each other. F them. So first, the sharpness.
In here.
Nope. Then the sharpness all.
Sharpness.
Just in time for Xion. Put a hurt on this thing.
One's mine. It's time
Alright.
to finish this. Die.
Okay.
Consuming
It's not as strong as the other stuff that we were facing. So I'm not worried about it. Not too much anyways.
a whirling struggle.
I don't know why we didn't save Alphen's boost strike for when it would have been a bit more helpful. Oh well. We can go ahead and just get them all like that. And the charged activation. Come on, die already. Oh, this thing is standing right friggin' in front of us. There we go. Alright.
Thanks to you, I can use
Now you've only got the one bar left just about.
what we do without you, Rinwell. Who, me? That's a little much.
51. We're gonna have to use another orange gel pretty soon. Probably not gonna be able to do this without doing so. That is A-okay though.
A whirling struggle.
Nope. There we go. Nice boost strike on it. Get some. Plenty of cyclones.
Don't get cocky.
We've got them on the ropes, sure.
Still anyone's fight.
Now, if we do this right,
Here I come.
we'll be able to do this without using any more orange gels, but that might be wishful thinking on my part, to be completely honest with you.
An inferno.
Alright, but this Vast Fine is certainly on its last legs.
I couldn't make it in time.
Uh-oh. Alphen's friggin' dead. Can Xion? Yes, she can.
A whirling struggle.
No, she cannot.
Winds of heaven.
Thank you for
She didn't drop this thing at all.
Safety, Sarah. Right. No one is done.
Some of this. And it's got super armor, but this is for the first time in the entire fight, so I'm not too mad about it.
She is strong. She can handle herself.
You can be really
First strike, or burning strike rather. It's only got 30k left. Dohalim's freaking dead.
A whirling struggle.
But he had a good run.
Winds of heaven.
Uh-oh.
I can do this all day.
Now what attack is that?
Won't give up.
Ooh. She should not have died, but she did, so we got a life bottler. And then Dohalim will be able to heal us once more once he's back.
Focus your attack.
Nice.
I won't give up.
God dang. We were standing right in its path, though, so I'm not going to lie about that. There it is, the Revitalize. Exactly what we needed. He's using freaking Crossblade, dude? We need something with a bit more heft than that.
Winds of heaven, first force,
Yeah,
sealed.
we're about to get it.
Cyclone. You get
Alright.
this. Cyclone.
Wait,
One more time.
what's going on? Why isn't its HP going down? Oh, I missed, that's why. Really simple answer, ain't it?
Radiance energy.
Get some.
Hear me, flame of joy.
Alright, so that thing will not be back.
Look, that weak point on its face is wide open.
Okay, in this one, we don't have to do with just Alphen. So, with that, we'll be able to bully this gnome to death. Yeah, F everything else. We're just going after that. Okay, yeah, we definitely... I wonder if we did take the most difficult one on first. Well, on second anyways. A bit of this action. Yeah. Ooh. Well, a life bottle is less expensive than a peach gel, so. Now Alphen will Severing Wind into Void Flash constantly. Alright, another Severing Wind into Void Strike galore, and now we can win. Alright. You're dead. Quaking Continent.
I think it stopped moving.
Yeah. Hopefully things should be safe. For now.
Stolen Thunder.
So at this point, it's safe to say we've beaten all of those things that we saw flying out of the wedge, yeah?
Have we?
Yes. There were 4 lights, so that should be all of them now.
We killed the fire one
Tough
over the
a
course
good
of the
fight,
story.
But we beat them right back down again, huh?
Weren't you even a little scared while we were fighting them?
A little.
Nah, we had it.
But we still managed to beat them with our own hands. That's what matters here.
Yeah, exactly.
I do hope that really is the last we see of them.
Each one seemed to be unique and correspond to a different element. I doubt there are more of them running around out there that we don't know about. Wouldn't you agree?
Does he not?
Why did you look at Dohalim when you said that?
No big reason. I just figured I stole some of his usual thunder by explaining it. I know how much he loves to do that.
You know him well at this point.
Dohalim was like, wait, why are we talking about me? So this is taking us directly back to the Tidal Plains. Okay. But yeah, the ones that correspond to light and darkness must just be the Great Will of Rena and the Great Will of Dahna, so. We don't have to fight, what is it, Volt? No, Volt is electricity.
Guess.
What do you think it was? What do you think it was that we ran into at the end there? The big boss of the area? Most likely. Its visage resembled that of the rock at this entrance here.
Yeah.
I'd describe it as more like its main body. I could sense a ton of earth energy whirling around inside of it. Still, it's crazy to think the ruins themselves were an actual Zoogle.
You don't say.
I suppose it must have subsumed that temple that was buried deep below the surface and made that part of itself. I think so. Although now that we've beaten the core, I don't sense any astral energy circulating now. I'd love to properly study that temple sometime when we get the chance. As would I. It's a truly fascinating structure, particularly its architecture. Wait, were we really walking around inside a damn Zoogle? I'll pass on going back in, thanks.
This should be a good place to fight.
Wow, Kisara. It's so big.
You're talking about my shield, right?
Wait, is it still there? Huh. I wonder if we go back in, will we be able to just immediately come back out or what? Dahna. The Dahnan homeworld under tyrannical rule ever since the Renan invasion
Something
of 3
feels
centuries.
odd here. Be on your guard.
It's not gonna fight us again, will it? No. Yeah, it knows what's good for it. Alright. So now we should have its name on our map at least. What is it? Lair of the Gnome? Something like that, maybe? Yeah, Central Area, Earth Spirit Temple. And the Traslita Highway, it was a caravan that we got the request from, I believe. Yeah, these guys. Alright, well. All's well that ends well here. There's no more big baddies for us to get. As far as, like, sub-bosses or side quest bosses, I do really think that's
Finally.
basically it.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Oh. You guys really do not want a piece of us. This way. Alright, we bear good news. The greatest news, even. Are you alright? Did you figure out what was behind all those weird incidents?
Good.
Yes, I believe we managed the source. We've determined the source of the phenomena and managed to exterminate it. We were unable to restore things entirely to how they once were, but if nothing else, no more harm should come from it. Great! I knew you would take care of it for us. Now we can all live in peace again. I'm going to tell everyone the good news right now. Thank you, Lord Dohalim. I'm so glad we were able to help them. What's the matter? I was simply wondering if there was a way to haul that stone face back to Vicent. I think it would look rather nice laid out in the courtyard at Adelina Palace, wouldn't you agree?
Really now?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Only 50 SP? Alright, well. Nice. For Alphen, okay, Vanquisher of the Four Lights. Thunderous Devastation. And deepen Alphen's bond with a fellow party member. So, we deepen his bond with Dohalim, and we're killing two birds with one stone. Bossfish caught Silver Marlin, which, again, is very likely just on the cargo freighter. Whew, that wasn't supposed to happen. Again, his very first title, Mournful Sun. Finally got that maxed out. And I think that's everything on everyone's at the moment. Nope. AG restored upon enemy defeat. Yeah, at the moment that's everything on everyone's. And I think each person, it looks like each person has 15 titles in total. So we've got all of Laws. Oh. What's up with Dohalim?
I see you've got your relics all lined up again. What are you doing?
Oh, is this our reward for getting every relic?
They're so bright now.
Oh, it's you two. I was merely tending to my collection.
Don't you think you've polished them enough by now?
Ow.
You take better care of your relics than you do yourself.
I try to take good care of them. However, no matter how much work I put in, it refused to respond.
Maybe because you're Renin.
I thought you could hear their voices somehow.
I can, but that's all I can do with them. I can't actually engage in conversation with them. Not yet.
What are they saying? Did they really want you to polish them that much?
You're right. I was so enraptured with them, I may have selfishly failed to consider their own wishes.
Do they want to be
I
used?
must open my mind and sincerely engage with them in earnest.
He never gets tired of his relics, does he?
Nope. It is interesting to look at them when they're all lined up together like this, though. Like how these two have similar designs. It makes me wonder if they were made in the same period.
An excellent observation. Yes, I too suspect they're somehow intimately related as well.
I don't see what you two are talking about at all.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be interested in relics either.
What's this? Why, that smear wasn't there previously. Could it be responding to my voice at long last? It's rather viscous and has a distinct aroma to it.
Hoodle! These relics are no place for you to do your business.
Oh.
I'm serious! These are priceless pieces of history!
Yeah.
Come on, Dohalim. Let's go wash your hands before you catch anything weird.
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Prava what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
So, is there anything else that we can turn in? I don't know what this lady wants. We've got a whole bunch of books, but none that she's interested in taking a look at, it seems like. Because I'm not sure, like, what the last thing we need to actually give her is. I thought it would be the Historia Ren, but clearly not. We'll see, though. Maybe it'll be the Burning Blood. But if it's not the Burning Blood, I gotta find this cargo freighter. And this is 2 episodes now in a row where I've intended for each of them to be the final episode, but there were still, what was it, 8 super boss, well, not super bosses, but 8 bosses for us to take on prior to the final.
What do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works.
Do we have what you want? Goodness, who would have ever guessed a book such as this existed in our world? It must have been the Burning Blood then.
That can't be.
Could it be? Could it be that you grace us with your presence from another world entirely?
I guess...
She's definitely got a volume or 2 missing in her head library. That's what I've been telling you this whole time.
Great!
I won't lie. I rather like it when you look at me like that. Elder Cloak. Now, we didn't come all this way just for her to give us something that's outmoded. Hopefully this is better than what we got her in the thing, but... It's not. It's way worse. I'll bet this is what we needed to give her, but I came here with the Historia Ren. Maybe it's because I had the Historia Ren equipped, which seems really friggin' annoying to me. No. Okay, so I don't think it may not have been us just having it equipped then. Very interesting. But, yeah. From here, because I don't know what else she wants. Sisloden. Somebody's got something brand new for us at Sisloden. Okay. Bureau of Civil Observation. A highly feared secret police organization that reports directly to Lord Ganabelt. Known commonly as the Snake Eyes, it counts among its members Dahna informants.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
He wants help.
Hey, Rinwell, tell me about your parents. What were they like?
They were kind. That's the part I like to remember. They could also be strict, though. Especially when it came to magic.
Because I'm sure it was super dangerous.
I never understood why I had to work so hard to learn magic. Why we couldn't just be done with it and live openly like everyone else. Needless to say, that didn't go over well. Of course, if I'd had known that one day I'd be doing this, I would have taken my studies more seriously. What about your parents?
Same deal. Run through the mill. Told constantly that training was the only way to survive in a world like this.
Which isn't a lie.
It got bad enough that I ended up running away and siding with the Renans of all people. And now, I've got that training to thank for being alive.
I know how that feels.
So neither sets of
The
parents
first
were
time we
wrong.
met, you risked using your magic to stop me from kicking my dad's ass. You could have done anything else. You could have ignored it. So, why?
Yeah, I guess something about Zephyr reminded me of my own father.
You don't say. So, did your pops and mine look a lot like each other?
Not really. Not at all, in fact. I don't know how to explain it. I just felt a resemblance, I guess.
That paternal
Wow.
power.
Well, I won't pretend I understand, but I'm glad. Your dad must have been a great guy.
He was.
Aw. Stormy weather. So these are a bunch, because when we revisit old places, I think, that's when we get a bunch of new skits.
Maybe it's the snow soaking up all the sound, but something about Cislodia always feels mysterious to me. Solemn, almost.
When it comes to solemnity, I'd say our own Octalina Palace is no slouch.
I won't argue with you there. Still, that azure tint of the shadows on the silvery white snow, it has a certain indescribable quality.
Indeed. It was boorish of me to even suggest such a comparison.
All I know is it's freaking cold. Still, more pleasant now that the locals aren't quite as frosty towards us.
Plus, you're not really dressed for the
Well,
occasion, you
excuse
know.
me if I'm too frosty for your warm self.
Oh, come on! You know I didn't mean you. Besides, really, I'm the one who...
How about we stop getting hung up on the past for a change? Take what you've learned and put it to use in the future instead.
An unexamined past can be just as dangerous in its own right.
Better that than obsessing over it like a certain someone I know.
Kisara doesn't mince her words, does she?
Not when it comes
I
to
could say
dough.
the same thing about one or two of the other women around here.
Tell me about it.
I think I'll refrain from commenting on this one.
He knows what's good for him. An endearing owl. What about Hootle?
Hootle, I've got some dried fish for you. You want some?
Who, again, I'm glad cannot talk.
Forget that. Doesn't some tasty red meat sound better, boy?
Hey! Stop trying to coax him away with treats. Get your own adorable sidekick if you're so desperate for one.
But we want yours.
He appears to enjoy being the center of attention.
Funny how things change. He and Rinwell used to be joined at the hip, or shoulder to talon.
It's not just Hootle who's become more trusting. Isn't that so, Rinwell?
Hey.
They do say pets and their owners act alike. I suppose since we've been together, I've done my share of coming out of my own shell too.
Well then, I guess with you and Hootle, that makes us all one big happy family.
Sometimes when I'm deep in thought, Hootle will come over and sit next to me. I only wish I could actually pet him.
Aw.
I
Soon.
will someday. You won't believe how soft he is.
Wish I had that problem. I'm lucky if I can so much as look at old Featherbrain without him trying to claw me to ribbons.
Really? He seems tame enough around everyone else. Maybe it's just Hootle's way of establishing dominance?
That's dogs, not owls.
What's going on when Hootle pecks at you?
I don't know. Like when I'm talking to Rinwell, it's like he's trying to muscle me out or something.
He senses the competition.
Wait, you don't suppose I make him jealous?
Come again?
Ow! Ah, get off of me, you insecure fluff ball!
I rather think they make a good comedic pairing.
Alright, well. Hootle, oh my gosh. I love that Hootle doesn't talk, dude, because all the mascots, except for Mew, I liked Mew, but every mascot after that has been so freaking annoying, dude. You there. Yes, you boys. Need someone to take a load off.
That's suspicious.
Hey!
Oh, it's not. If he says it's nice, we've got to at least check it out.
Got it.
Alright, we'll play along.
All right.
That's the spirit. Alright, follow me. It's right this way. Brave new world. Where you taking us to, old man? There's probably a fight in store for us, no doubt. That's the only thing that could be a real challenge at this point, I guess.
What is this place?
There's a hot spring here.
Oh.
So I built up a little shack around it. What do you say? Want to take a dip?
Okay. Not a fight, but more a bonding experience.
What's a hot spring?
It is a place where hot water reaches the surface from underground. It's nature's very own open-air bath.
There you go.
Oh, it's a bath. Then count me out. That sounds like a chore.
Stinky.
Think of it like soaking in a giant bathtub, all while appreciating nature's splendor. Don't you want to ease your sore muscles?
I say we go for it.
Right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You mean together?
What? Of course not. We'll go first, you men after.
I think not. No one takes the first bath from me.
There we go.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay, okay. Let's settle this fair and square with rock, paper, scissors.
House Ilkaris will never be bested.
There we go. I'm on Team Dohalim. And Team Doe won.
Okay, Hot Spring, here we come.
Oh, now you're on board.
Because it's so much sweeter when you won it from somebody else. There's probably going to be a cutscene, or we're going to get rewarded with bath equipment. Yeah. Not Dohalim?
You're not undressing, Dohalim?
Hmm? Oh, yes. I'm used to having an attendant handle such things. Could I trouble you to undress me?
Well.
Us? No way! Why the hell am I doing this?
Because you're a good, friendly
Lift your
friend.
leg, would you, Dohalim?
Thank you.
Ah, you really do have knickers!
Wait. Is that Mew? That mascot looked familiar.
This does feel kind of nice.
Let it flow through you. Or flow.
It was certainly worth the trip.
I feel more tired than ever, though. Dohalim? What was that for?
Hmm? Oh, it's to have the servant man bring me a drink, of course.
I don't know if that's...
Is drowning other guests allowed in this place?
This is nice.
It is, isn't it?
Still, it's a little lukewarm.
The temperature? Well, I find it just right.
If anything, it's too hot.
He's still used to not being able to feel a
Really?
lot.
It's not hot enough for me. Be right back. I'm gonna borrow the blazing sword from Shion.
Man, he's gotta be joking.
Nah, dude, he burns up in battle every day. He left his towel behind. Oh, well.
Shion, I need a favor.
Alphen, you're...
What? But I...
The family jewels have been seen.
That was a fine bath indeed.
Yeah, we should do that again sometime.
Some walls are better left standing.
Oh, Alphen. That's why we love him. I wonder if it's possible. It's probably the guys every time, which honestly, I'm okay with. I told you it was nice, right? If you ever want to enter again, just holler.
Yeah.
Some of us still haven't gotten to take a dip yet. Steamy towel. Okay, we got 3 steamy towels for the guys. We can probably take another dip for the girls. Maybe.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Yeah, we can take another dip with the girls. But I think we'll do that next time. So definitely join me then for more Tales of Arise. Bye for now, guys.